Hey guys, today we're again going to be talking about filial piety, which is, again, a child's obedience to his parents. And here Confucius offers us another perspective on filial piety, which is long-term travel or long-distance communication. And just to note that, of course, in ancient China, they didn't really have phones or anything that can travel long distance really quickly and get messages through. And so this was a very important thing to Confucius because this meant that if a child were to travel very far away from his parents, then his parents are going to be very, very concerned about his well-being, his whereabouts, if he's doing okay, and all that stuff. And without further ado, let's get started. 4.19, the master said, while your parents are alive. That's a strange thing to say, but you will see why this is kind of an important note to mention when we get to 4.20. Okay, so while your parents are alive, do not travel to distant places. And if you have to travel, you must tell them exactly where you are going to be. So when your parents are alive, do not travel to distant places. So again, this was because there's really no way in ancient China to communicate with someone who is very far away from you. Or there was, but it's really, really slow. And so this is another perspective of filial piety. Don't go an unnecessary amount of distance away from your parents because they will worry about you. But if you absolutely have to, because maybe it's for work or for some other reason, then you can reduce their anxiety by telling them where you're going to be, what you're going to be doing, and tell them all the important details so that they will worry less about you. And yeah. But Confucius is also not saying that you shouldn't leave home at all. If there's no urgent reason for you to travel, then don't. But if you absolutely have to, then you could first tell them all the details so that they won't worry about you, and also be very aware of your parents' feelings and just know that they care about you a lot and they will be very worried about you if you don't always contact them a lot to keep them updated. Something important though is that while your parents are alive, you should spend as much time with them as possible and, make the best out of it. And that'll be all today. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.